Good evening, YouTubers. Just a very quick review on this smart little phone that I bought. Huawei Blaze. Now, I don't know if I just said Hawaii right, but anyway, that's what I'm going to say for this video. Huawei Blaze. This phone was incredibly cheap, right? This was $29.95. It's a pay-as-you-go phone. I got this SIM unlocked, so I can use this with any network. O2, Orange, Vodafone, yada yada yada. Right? Okay, so it's SIM locked. It was $29.95, discounted down from I think £100 or something crazy, 30 quid, right? But this phone, let me tell you something. It comes with GPS, so I'm talking. It is a sat nav, right? I can't believe I'm saying this. It cost me 30 quid. GPS, so it's a sat nav. It copes with email fine. It's got social interaction, so you can do things like integration, so you can do things like Facebook, Twitter, and all those other ones. It's got a camera on it, a front camera and back camera. Now, the reason why I really like the front camera is for something I'll explain in a minute, because it means you can Skype. But if we take a quick look at the box, so Huawei Blaze, first things first, decent packaging. I have to say, nice fit cardboard. In fact, better packaging than actually what you get from Samsung. Decent USB charger plug, decent quality lead, and a decent length of lead, not a tiny little thing like that, but decent length of lead. Good quality stereo headphones, which aren't particularly high tech, but heck, 30 quid, I'm not bothered. Instruction manual, and for £30, white or pink for the ladies, or black. So I'm speechless. 30 quid, and you've got changeable covers, which most manufacturers will charge you £15, and £15 for that. And the white's kind of like a porcelain metallic white, and this is like a porcelain metallic pink, so it's not just rubbishy ones as well. There's even a little chrome that goes around the actual camera lens. So yeah, first things first, you get the box. Wow, you're really impressed. So for a present for a teenager or anyone really, this is a great phone. So take a look at the phone itself. Nice little metal style, goes round the exterior, down the sides, and just at the back. A nice little metal speaker, an actual proper metal key, and again the metal at the back. Nice size, fits in the hands well, feels of relatively decent quality, fairly weighty. Only slight negative is I've only had this a few days, and you can see some scratches appearing. So it is a type of plastic screen that scratches quite easily, unfortunately. But you know, positives against the negatives. So let's go have a look at the phone, and we'll give you a quick run through of what it can do. You even have the nice little logo that says with Google. Okay, so the phone. First things first, nice bright screen. Switch it on, two nice options. One, I want to turn the ringtone off. Or I want to turn the ringtone back on. Or I want to unlock it. Nice and simple. Very HTC-like, this phone. When I say very HTC-like, what I mean is HTC have this thing with their particular phones. HTC is a brand, if you don't know, and they always have this very kind of weather front going on, big clock, you know, weather in the corner, temperature there. They've copied that, so I bet HTC would be very interested in looking at this phone actually. Likewise, you can slide through to different options, the screens. This phone is packed with stuff, so I haven't got time to go through each one. But it's got Facebook integration there. Look the way it's even the little animation as you turn it. Calendar, YouTube, voice search, email. Oh, sorry. It's quite hard to do this while I'm kind of videoing at the same time. So spinning off a few applications, documents to go, which is like very basic Word, Microsoft Word, very basic Microsoft Excel for viewing documents. You can put Facebook on there, YouTube, email, voice search, keep a status of your downloads from the Android market. There's your Android market there, and the downloads which come from that. Navigation, which is actually pretty respectably good, to be honest with you. I'm using something called Tango. Now, Tango is like Skype. Okay, I mentioned something before about the front camera. This phone supports Tango. Basically, Tango is like Skype. Skype doesn't work on this phone for whatever reason. The settings, the IT, whatever, all run behind the scenes. It doesn't support this phone, but Tango does. Tango is basically like Skype, right? It's video to video calls. Because this phone has a camera up here, it means that you can video conference with people. So you can sit there and go, "Hi Dad, how you doing?" He can see you, you can see him. So just really in a quick sum up, I think this is a great phone at a great price. One thing I would say, if I did have any negative word, was don't expect kind of lightning speed responses. Sometimes you might have to wait for applications to load. Don't sort of expect to be able to download the latest Flash games. Yes, it will play them, but it might just be a little bit slow doing it. You've got to remember that I think inside of here is about a 500 megahertz processor, which sounds good, but in a little phone like that, it's not brilliant. It's not rocket fast, but come on, for $29.95, it is pretty sleek, and I'm sure anyone you buy it for will be very happy.